All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a look at this fantastic student's presentation. So, of course, they start off in a setting specific to the classroom, and you notice that it is a classroom because there's chairs that are connected to desks. We got a desk for a teacher, we got an apple, right, and of course the whiteboard. And automatically we look at the dialogue that the teacher is saying, and she is introducing that it is a class, and she's talking about homework. And you also see a bell, which means that we also know when the time period is here. It's at the end of class and the students are walking out. Now, if I was to do this on our setting storyboard for our brainstorming, I might state that at the end of class, students are leaving, and the teacher is reminding them at the end of class to get their homework. And so that's the setting. It gives us the end of time and the location there. Now, we need to remember that each one of our settings that we set are important for being able to say where and when. So this is now after class, right? This is right before they're going home. And in this scene, we have them at the lockers. And so probably in a hallway. And so that's what I would identify. The location is in a hallway at the students' lockers, and it's after class before they go home. Again, needing to make sure that we're very explicit on location. Now we're at home, right? Probably in a living room or in a family room. There's a nice couch there, right? You can tell from outside the window that they're in a city. And so these are some important elements to say. And this is, after school. Going upstairs. And you can say that. You can state that there are stairs in the house. And this is probably in their room or game room, as it looks like, right? So we need to make sure that we have a setting here. And this is, of course, before their homework, right? Now, this is the next day. So this is day 2. This is in the morning. They have their homework assignments, and they're back in class. So again, these things that we're identifying the setting and location, and we're trying to keep it time-oriented throughout this story. Back at their lockers. This is after class. Now they're back at home, and they're playing games once more. Now this is at the kitchen dining table, I imagine. And we have 2 characters here, and I would recommend to this mystery student that she introduce the characters, but we do have a new setting here. And so describing that setting, or at least stating what the setting is important. And this is also still after school, but this is after the events of the cyberbullying. Now we're identifying who the character is. And now we're back in the classroom. So again, if we go back to that first brainstorming slide for setting, we need to make sure that we're a little bit more explicit in what the setting is, giving us a little bit of a timeline for the beginning of the settings to the end of the settings. Thank you very much for watching today, and please give a big hand to this student who did a fantastic job.